got an invitation to take you out. And even if you say no, I'll take you out. I just wanna wake up.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Indigo Helps. And today I want to touch on a very sensitive topic today, which is concerning the virus and the unemployment levels, and how almost 6 million individuals has lost their jobs within the last 2 weeks, and they stated that the numbers are supposed to be continue to rise as the economy attempts to recover from the virus. And they also stated that as the economy recovers from the virus, stores and other businesses will be slowly hiring, which means they won't be hiring like they used to be hiring. So I want to encourage everyone that I understand that it's hard. This is a very difficult time for individuals that have lost their jobs, especially those who do have kids. I do apologize about that, and I know that it will get better, and I just want to make that disclosure as I continue to try to help the best way that I can. So these requirements is for South Carolina residents. I'm not sure if you are from a different state. You may want to check with your local state government. So I would like to start off with South Carolina, and for unemployment benefits, if you were to file today, the maximum benefit amount is $326. After you have applied for the unemployment, and I would like to let you guys know exactly where you can find the website. So it's going to be, I'm going to just put it here, drop it down below as well. Otherwise, when you go to that website, within a week, you should receive an explanation of your maximum benefits, and also your potential weekly benefit. So you'll be receiving that within a week of applying. So it's very crucial if you want to start applying now. If you wait 2-3 days later, who knows? Let's see. You'll also have to submit information by mail or fax. I can also leave below what all information that you will need to have ready when you do get in contact with the unemployment office through online or through phone. Alrighty, so also within the day of you filing for unemployment, they have 21 days to let you know their final decision, meaning that that's almost 3 weeks without pay that they will be awaiting a final decision. So like I stated, the sooner the better. If you are unemployed, you might want to get started right now, because they do have up to 21 days to let you know of a decision. So you may not receive the decision tomorrow. I believe this is very important for individuals to know when filing for unemployment. You will not receive the first week of you being unemployed. As in, if you were to start to apply today, you will not receive this week. Starting today, up to 7 days from today, you would not receive any payment. You will receive payment following the next week and until you find employment. Also, while you're receiving unemployment, you will have to go on the website. The website again is I'll leave it below. You have to go on the website and apply for jobs weekly, I believe it is. I'm not really sure how many jobs you have to apply for weekly, if it's 2 or 3 jobs. However, if you do need a resume, you guys know where to come for that, which is me, indigohelps.com. Next, let's see. You can receive your benefits through direct deposit, or you can receive it through a debit card. So if you are an older individual and you will rather receive your your unemployment funds through checks, I do apologize. This is not the time for you to be receiving your unemployment through checks, your funds through check. You have a choice to either receive your funds through banking account, where you have your checking and routing number, and then a debit or credit card. A debit card. For South Carolina residents, there's also a phone number that you can dial if you do not have laptop or a computer. I can also help you with that. If any individuals do need help with applying for unemployment, let me know and I can see what I can do. I'll just see what I can do. Just reach out to me and I'll let you all know. You call this number 1-866-831-1724, and I can also leave that below as well. And you can contact this office between 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So to let you guys know the actual office hours, it's 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. You might, if you call at 3:50, chances are you might not get anyone. You call at 3 o'clock, you might not get anyone. So it's best if you 7:59, you're dialing. You may be in queue, but at least you're in queue. And I just want to leave you all with some words of encouragement, and that is Romans 8, chapter 18, verse, where it says, I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. Meaning, what we're suffering with now when it comes to unemployment, losing finances, a lot of businesses not receiving any customers, what we're going through right now is not going to be even worth near what we're going to see in our future. And I hope you all will know that if you stay humble and you stay true to God, stay true to yourself in this meantime, once this is over, the glory in you will be so extravagant that people won't even be able to recognize who you are. The 25th verse of that chapter says, but if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently. Meaning, right now, if you're waiting for something, you know that if you know that you have anticipation to wait for something, you're going to wait for it patiently. You're not going to be thinking about it. I mean, you might be thinking about it every day. However, you're not going to be mad about. You're not going to take your anger out on everyone just because you do not have this particular thing. What you're going to do, you're going to work hard towards it. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's a degree, if it's nail classes, if it's getting a car, getting a home, being with your kids more. You're going to wait on that patiently. I mean, sometimes, like how they say patience is virtue. So if you wait patiently and diligently, meaning that you are striving for it every day, like every day you're taking a step, no matter how small the step is, you're taking a step towards that goal, you will be able to achieve it. The 28th verse says, and we know that in all God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Meaning that what you are going through right now, God is going to turn around and work it for your good. Yeah, you may be unemployed right now. However, you may not know. You may have a talent inside of you that you never knew about, and now it makes you millions of dollars. Or you may have a child that you never actually took the time out because you're so busy at work, where your child is more advanced than you thought because you haven't really took the time. And I'm not saying as in, parenting skills, because I'm not a parent. But I'm just saying that you just know that all things work together for those who love God. And last, the 37th verse, in all these things, we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. Through Jesus Christ, through God, we are conquerors. We can conquer anything that anyone sends our way. If it's the enemy, if it's a test, a trial, we are able to conquer anything. And I just want y'all to know that, you are able to go through this, and I want y'all to stay strong. Continue to pray. Continue to let God know what it is that you want. Even if you have to write down what it is that you want, I want you to speak to God what it is that you want. Speak to God what it is that you're going through. I understand it is hard. I understand that you don't know that, yeah, maybe that these people, like rent, lights, car note, car insurance, yeah, these people waive 1 month fee, but what about next month? What about June? And I just want you guys to know that you cannot worry too far in a month. You have to worry about today and today only, because tomorrow has its own trouble and its own worries of itself. And I just want to encourage you all and to stay strong. God loves you all. And again, if you all need any resumes, websites, or any business or personal advice, you can give me an email at info@indigohelps.com or my website at www.indigohelps.com. See you guys later.
I just wanna wake up and check you out, girl, early in the morning.